Déjà vu. Mint amíg mindig az egyes játékban lennél. Húdi-dudi! Szóval a nevem Kókronaken, és ma sikerül folytatni a Mass Effect 2-es végigjátszást. Eddig, amit láttatok, és nem láttatok, légy menjetek, ott van a bal felső sarokban a playlist, menjetek és néztek meg az előző részeket, hogy érdekel, mi történt eddig, végigjátszás során. De elmondom, röviden. Eddig találkoztunk a doktorral, Mordin Solszal, aki egy Salarian, és Garrusszal, aki hivatalosan most az Archangel név alatt van. Viszont Garrus eléggé megsérült, úgyhogy adtam rá egy új páncélt, másodnak szerintem menve itt a páncél. Szóval, új páncél, haha, milyen jól lesz ki rajta. Kicsit mozgassuk meg, mert gondolom jól fog neki most a mozgás kúra, fel kell épüljön. És menjünk Mordinnal, a doktorral, aki most épp a kollektorok ellen talál ki egy titkos fegyvert, hogy minket azok a kicsi bogárkák, elektronikus bogárkák, vagy még igazából mi sem tudjuk, hogy mik azok, ne lássanak minket, és ne csipjenek meg, hogy lefagyjunk. Igen, alapjában. Szóval, kicsit mozgassuk meg Mordint is a laboratóriumjából. Szóval úgy döntöttem, hogy most végre itt az idő, hogy segítséget kérjünk az Alliance-től és a Citadel-től. Azaz a szövetségtől és a Council. Igen, Council-tól, akiket megmentettünk, csak tartoznak egyet.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oké, ez fura
Got
volt.
problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit, and I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Tetszik a stílusa. Jól is néz ki. Másik dolog, hogy ő is Infiltrator, mint én. Vajon mit és mit nem csinálhatunk, mikor mind a ketten láthatatlanul vagyunk. Szóval, mint látjátok, és hogyha láttátok a Mass Effect 1-es végigjátszásomat, akkor tudjátok, hogy mi lett a Citadellel, és úgy néz ki, hogy csináltak valami restaurálásokat és újraépítették. Legalábbis nagyjából.
Looks like they've tightened up security. Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Oké, hát akkor... Ne, Anivia. Vagy Avina, mi a fene?
Welcome back, Shepard.
Túl sok
It
League
has
of
been
Legends.
2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Shopping!
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander! We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Nem csak az életeteket, te ökör, az egész szövetségeteket, és az egész Citadelt, és az egész galaxis központját.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Hát igen, erre számítottam, hogy nem fog se a szövetség, se a galaktikus tanács segíteni rajtam, azaz a Council. Mivel alapjából nem tehetik, mivel... Na, Cerberusnak dolgozok, vagy a Cerberusszal dolgozok. És... Te jó ég, csak most veszem észre, hogy még az ő színeikbe is vagy költözve. Mindegy, a lényeg az, hogy tartozunk nekik ennyivel, miután újra életre hoztak. De ezt ők nem értetik meg. Hát igen. Amit nem mondtam el Kasumival. Bővült a csapatom egyel, és már egyel több küldetésem is lett. Hát igen, mindegyiknek kell segíteni. Seggeteket ne nyaljam ki. Zaid is jött egy küldetéssel. Kasumi is. Hát, ez egy hosszú menet lesz. Visszatérve a tanácsra. Nem is csodálkozok, hogy nem segítenek. De legalább egy annyit tettek a seggem alám, úgymond, hogy visszaadták a titkos ügynök, azaz a Spectre státuszomat. Köszi. Talán majd valamikor hasznos lesz. Szóval, haladjunk csak. Szóval, most itt vagyok a kikötőben, ott van háttérben a Normandy, SR2. Visszatérve megint a galaktikus tanácsra, megértem el végül is őket, hogy nem akarom segíteni. Mivel a Cerberus tényleg rengeteg mindenben rosszul lépett és rosszul döntött, és szerintem is egy terrorista alakulat, de na, tartozok ennyivel, mivel újraélesztettek, úgymond. És az az igazság, hogy tényleg jó perspektívából látják ezt a kollektor és a Reaperek veszélyét. Mivel ők az egyetlenek, akik tényleg látják, többiek nem akarják elismerni. És ezzel muszáj tegyünk valamit, másképp már túl késő lesz. Úgyhogy most segítek nekik, ameddig muszáj. Amikor már nem lesz muszáj. Szevasz, Cerberus. Szóval, ennyi lenne erre a részre is. Köszönöm szépen, hogy végignéztetek ezt a részt. Tudom, hogy rövid volt és nem volt benne semmi akció, mivel itt mind ilyen chit-chat volt és politikai és blablabla. De meg kellett próbálni a galaktikus tanács és a szövetség, azaz az Alliance segítségét is kérni, mivel meg kellett próbálni. Szükség lehet volna rá, de hát nehezebb dolgom lesz nekem így. Ne törődj! Szóval köszönöm, hogy végignéztetek ezt a részt, hogyha tetszett, légy szíves, nyomjatok egy lájkot, osszátok meg, vagy kövessétek a csatornámat. Addig is, aki nem látta az előző részeket, ott az a playlist a bal felső sarokban a videó kezdetén, nézze meg. És akit érdekel, mi történik a következő részben, annak is ott van most van a bal felső sarokban a következő rész. Húdi-dudi!